up to these places and they think I'm gonna be shitty and then I'm good, and they're like, all right, that was cool, man, that was all right, you know? There was one time when I went to my friend's mom was sick, so I played in the hospital for her. And there was an old lady named Dora in the hospital. And she was one of those people that didn't want anything to do with me singing to her at all. That was cool, because I'm respectful. I dig it. You know, you need to be alone sometimes. That's cool. But she left the door open, so I had to do it. So I sat at her door and I sang for her. And Dora was known for being a bit rough around the edges. She was an old lady, probably in her 80s. She'd been through some stuff, and I'm sure she wasn't afraid to cast a glare in my way. But her back was to me, so I stood at her door and I played this song for her. And about halfway through the song, she got up and she turned and looked at me. And she started dancing around the room. And so to that day, to this day, I never forget her little shuffle and dance on the floor in her slippers. And about like not being afraid to share what you got, you know? Sometimes we're just afraid of it, you know, like, oh shit, I don't know if I should, you know, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't sing that song, or maybe I shouldn't tell that person that thing, or whatever the hell it is. And so Dora proved to me, like, just do it, you know, just do the shit you want to do. Do the shit you want to do. That's what she told me. She said, do the shit you want to do.
To drink from your cup of sorrow. I want to bathe in your holy blood. I want to sleep with the promise of tomorrow. Although tomorrow may never come. Dora was still sitting down. She hadn't turned around yet. I was still like, all right, this might go wrong. But she's 80-something, I can run. So I sang this. I sent a prayer out across the ocean to a man that'd been forced out of his home. The ocean, so that he may not suffer there alone. Dora stood up. I braced myself. She looked at me. She lifted up the very bottom of the hem of her gown. Showed me the ankle, looked at me crooked, and then danced. It was a sweet shuffle too. It wasn't too smooth. It was just beautiful, you know. So I sang. I wanna sit right on down at your table of wisdom, so that none crumb shall go to waste. For if we keep down this pathway to destruction, you know our children, they will suffer for our haste. And then she sang, I want to drink from your cup of sorrow.